If your job keeps growing but you stay the same, something's off, and deep down you know it. Most people spend years working harder at their job than they ever do on themselves. They give all their time, all their energy, all their focus, and when the day ends, they feel empty. Not because they didn't work hard, but because they didn't grow. You wake up, answer emails, hit deadlines, please others, and somewhere in that loop, you start fading. This isn't about quitting your job, it's about not quitting yourself. You deserve to feel progress in your life, not just in your paycheck, but in your confidence, your peace, your habits, and your mindset. This chapter will help you shift the focus back where it belongs on you. Because the truth is simple. If you stop growing, nothing else you're chasing will ever feel enough. Chapter 1. Choose growth when fear tells you stop. Fear has a way of making good people stop. It makes talented people doubt their worth. It convinces the dreamers that what they want is too far out of reach. You know that voice, the one that says, "What if you fail? What if people laugh? What if you lose what you already have?" That voice is fear. And every single time you give in to it, you trade your potential for safety. You give up your future for a little comfort in the moment. Growth never happens in safety. Growth happens when you feel uncomfortable, unsure, and nervous, yet you take another step anyway. It happens when you choose to keep going, even when fear whispers, "Stop." Most people don't realize that fear isn't a stop sign, it's a signal. It's your mind telling you that you're stepping into something new. And that's exactly where life changes, in the new, the unknown, the uncomfortable. Fear is not your enemy. It's a natural part of being human. The problem is when you start obeying it. Fear can make you believe that staying the same is the best option. It tells you to stick with what you know, the same job, the same routine, the same comfort zone, because at least there you won't get hurt. But that's not living. That's just existing. Real living starts when you decide that your future matters more than your fears. When you prioritize personal growth over your job, you start asking yourself a different kind of question. You stop asking, "What if I fail?" And you start asking, "What if I never try?" That question stings a little, because deep down, you know the truth: not trying hurts more than failing ever could.